One of the biggest mistakes I made as an investor wasn't buying the wrong investment. It was expecting one investment to do everything. I wanted growth, income, stability. I wanted inflation protection. I wanted diversification, all from a single position. The problem is no investment is good at everything. And that's why over the last few months, my portfolio has changed dramatically. If you've been following this channel for a while, you've watched me go from being heavily focused on MSTY to adding STRC, stretch, and now I've added 2 more positions that completely round out what I think this portfolio was missing. Not because I've lost conviction in Bitcoin, not because I think MSTY is a bad investment. Actually, it's the exact opposite. I understand the role each investment plays much better than I did 6 months ago. Today, I want to show you how my portfolio is evolving, why I've added HHIS, why I'm starting a position in BCCC, and why I think the biggest lesson I've learned this year is this: every investment has one job. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Chris. Every Sunday I document my real investing journey, the wins, the mistakes, the strategy changes, and most importantly, the thinking behind every decision that I make. Nothing in this video is financial advice. It's simply sharing what's working for me and hopefully giving you a few ideas to think about for your own portfolio. If you enjoy this kind of content, I'd really appreciate if you hit subscribe and turn on the notifications. It really helps the channel, and I post new investing video every Sunday. All right, let's get into it. So last week I talked about something that completely changed how I think about retirement. The idea that just maybe the retirement math has changed, not because the old advice was wrong, but because we have investing options today that simply didn't exist 20 years ago. After that video, I had a lot of comments asking, okay, Chris, how are you actually putting that philosophy into practice? This video is my answer. One thing I've realized this year is that I don't want a portfolio full of investments that do the exact same thing. Instead, I want a portfolio where every position has a clear purpose. Think about a hockey team. You don't want 12 goal scorers. You need defense. You need a goalie. You need players who kill penalties. Everyone has a different role, right? I think portfolios work exactly the same way. Let's start with the easiest one, Bitcoin. Bitcoin is still the foundation of my portfolio. That hasn't changed. In fact, my conviction has probably grown over the last year. When I buy spot Bitcoin, I'm not buying it because I think it'll make me rich next month. I'm buying it because I believe it's one of the best long-term stores of value available today. It's the growth engine, it's the foundation, it's the asset I plan to hold for many years. That philosophy hasn't changed. Now let's talk about MSTY, because I know that's why many of you originally found this channel. MSTY's job is completely different. Its purpose isn't to replace Bitcoin. Its purpose isn't even to outperform Bitcoin. Its job is to generate cash flow. Lots of cash flow. Yes, that cash flow comes with risk. Higher yield almost always comes with higher uncertainty. But for my personal plan, MSTY has allowed me to create an income stream that I can use to build other parts of the portfolio. That's a huge mindset shift. Instead of spending every dollar that comes in, I'm using a meaningful portion of those distributions to strengthen the rest of the portfolio. Then I added stretch. Why? Because I wanted something that still produced income, but with a very different risk profile. Instead of asking MSTY to solve every problem, I added another player to the team. STRC gives me another source of income. It fits well within the way I'm using margin, and it adds a layer of stability compared to relying entirely on one high income investment. It's another example of every investment having one specific job. But after adding stretch, I realized there were still 2 important pieces missing. One, I was still heavily concentrated around Bitcoin and strategy-related investments. 2, almost all of my cash flow strategy revolved around the same ecosystem. That's why I decided it was time to diversify, not by abandoning my convictions, but by broadening my team. That's where HHIS and BCCC come in. The first position I recently added was HHIS, and honestly, I think this was one of the easiest decisions I've made all year. Not because I think HHIS is going to outperform every other investment, but because it solves a problem that my portfolio had. One of the comments I've seen a few times over the last few months is, Chris, aren't you becoming a little too concentrated around Bitcoin and strategy? And you know what? I actually think that's a fair observation. Even though I still have very high conviction in Bitcoin over the long term, I don't want every major investment in my portfolio to be tied to the exact same theme. HHIS gives me exposure to something completely different. Instead of Bitcoin, I'm now adding exposure to many of the world's largest technology companies. Companies like Apple, Microsoft, Nvidia, Amazon, Meta. These are businesses with incredible balance sheets, massive cash flows, and products that billions of people use every day. So now my portfolio isn't just exposed to digital assets. It's also participating in some of the biggest innovators in the world. That immediately makes my portfolio more balanced. Now here's the part I really like. HHIS isn't just giving me diversification. It's still producing income. That was important to me. I didn't want to sacrifice cash flow just to diversify. HHIS allows me to add another source of distributions, while also giving me exposure to companies I probably should have owned all along. It's another example of something I've been saying more and more on this channel. Every investment has one job. HHIS isn't trying to replace Bitcoin. It isn't trying to replace MSTY. It has its own job, and that's exactly why I bought it. Now let's talk about another change, BCCC. This one is interesting because some people might assume, wait, I thought you loved Bitcoin. Why not just keep buying spot Bitcoin? The answer is, I still am. Bitcoin is still the foundation of my portfolio. That hasn't changed one bit. But instead of putting every dollar into spot Bitcoin, I've decided to split that allocation. Some still goes into spot Bitcoin and some now goes into BCCC. Why BCCC? The reason is actually pretty simple. Spot Bitcoin has incredible long-term upside in my opinion, but it doesn't generate income. BCCC gives me exposure to the Bitcoin ecosystem while also producing cash flow. That cash flow can then be reinvested into other parts of the portfolio, or potentially even buy more Bitcoin. It's another player on the team, another investment with one specific job. Now, whenever I talk about income investments, someone inevitably comments, Chris, you're just chasing yield. Honestly, I understand why people would say that. If I was putting 100% of my money into the highest yielding investments I could find, I'd probably agree. But that's not what I'm doing. I'm trying to build a portfolio where every investment complements the others. Bitcoin provides long-term growth. MSTY provides significant cash flow. STRC provides another layer of income with a different risk profile. HHIS provides diversification into mega cap technology. BCCC blends Bitcoin exposure with income generation. None of them have to be perfect, they just have to do their job. One thing I'd like to mention for my viewers in the United States, some of the ETFs I own are listed in Canada. That doesn't necessarily mean you need to have the exact same ticker. The important part isn't copying my portfolio, it's just understanding the purpose behind each investment. There are often US listed funds designed to accomplish similar goals. So instead of asking which ETF I should buy, just ask yourself, what role am I trying to fill in my portfolio? I think that's a much better question. If you've been watching this channel for a while, you've probably noticed something. My portfolio keeps changing, not because I'm constantly chasing the next hot investment, but because I'm constantly learning. The more I learn, the more I realize investing isn't about finding one perfect asset. It's about building a portfolio where every position has a purpose. Bitcoin is still my highest conviction investment. That hasn't changed, but I also appreciate the role income can play. I appreciate diversification. I appreciate cash flow. And I think all of those pieces can work together. I don't know exactly what my portfolio will look like 5 years from now, but I hope one thing never changes, that every decision is based on understanding why I own something, not just because it's popular. If you enjoyed today's video, I'd really appreciate it if you hit the like button. It helps YouTube share these videos with more people who enjoy investing and financial freedom. If you're not already subscribed, consider joining the community. Every Sunday I share another update as I continue documenting my investing journey, the wins, the mistakes, and everything I'm learning along the way. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Does every investment in your portfolio have a specific job, or are you still looking for one investment to do everything? Let me know down in the comments. I read every single one. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, every investment doesn't have to do everything. It just has to do its job. And I'll see you next Sunday.